Hey guys, how you doing? So this is going to be a quick video. We're actually testing the Pavo Femto. We're actually going to do a range test. It's going to be a straight range test. My daughter's here in the truck so she can watch the drone coming to her. I'm going to walk down there and I'm going to fly it up this way. It is a good way. I'm going to go way down there and walk down there. So I'll go ahead and get started. So we're walking down here. It's a little bit of a walk, not bad. My daughter's in the truck. Yeah, she's almost be by herself. I kind of want her there so she can watch the drone because I'm a little separated from it. I think it'll be all right. I just want to make sure I know where it's at. I mean, it's a straight shot, so everything should be fine. So let me get down here a little bit. You'll be able to see here, it's not that far. Right there. Probably won't go to the stop sign, but that's where I'm thinking of going. So, sorry, silhouette. So I'm not all the way to the stop sign. You can see it behind me. Right there. This is fine. The truck, it's way down there. I don't know if you can see it, but we'll see how this goes. Hey guys, we have the Pavo Femto there. We're ready. Plug the battery up and then we'll take off. But it's a little ways down there. We'll see how we do. Probably stay kind of close to the street so I know where it's at. Hopefully it goes that far. Again, we'll find out. 1 second. Go ahead and plug it up. All right, because it does get hot. It does get hot. Plug it up and we're ready to go. I'm right underneath some power lines, which is not the greatest thing. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, let's get out angle mode. Get in acro mode. Woo, get away from those power lines. We're just going to see how far it goes. Probably going to be just fine, to tell you the truth. Stay low, the little power line right there. All these power lines. You can see right now, I'm almost to the truck already. It's not even breaking up. Wow, that's a long way. Let's go a little further. I mean, it's just cruising, man. Oh, that's the test I wanted to do. It had no trouble at all going that far. Yeah, you can see where I'm at. That is great. I'll have to go to a different spot later on and do another test because that's pretty good distance for the O4 Lite. I'm telling you right now. I was a little surprised how far it went. I really am. That is great. Great distance. I'm going to slow it down here a little bit. Land in the grass. I don't want to land in the... So guys, that was a quick test, but I need a longer area. I was afraid that that little stretch wouldn't be long enough. It had no trouble at all. I didn't lose one bar. So maybe, I don't know. That's a good little stretch right there. I'll have to find another area where I can really put it to the test. All right, guys. So I had to come to another location. This location is a lot longer. I try to find somewhere where some people aren't in the way. Right there, you can see way down there. I don't know how far I'll go. We'll see. It worries me that if it's too far, and I should have thought about this before in the last test, I'm gonna stay by the truck, so if it goes down, I ain't gonna get it, because as y'all guys know, you can't unplug the battery remotely. It just goes dead, and I don't want that to happen. But I am gonna switch batteries, just so I have a clean battery, and we can go from there. But I was extremely impressed with the O4 Lite in that last test. This is a lot longer. I don't know how long, but we'll see how long it is. And let's go and get her up, see how it does. Here we go, guys. Make sure I'm recording. I am. Antennas are up. Armed. I'm on acro. Let's see how it goes. Nice and easy. I just noticed I don't think I have the distance on here. Really? I'll have to use my truck, find out the distance. So far, so good. I never needed the distance. We'll do it in Google Maps, find the right distance. I only lost 1 bar. That is ridiculous. All right, let's turn around. Not 1 bar. I know I'm straight on it, but still, guys, that is crazy. You can't even see my truck. I had to find a longer distance. I mean, I'm shocked, to tell you the truth. I might have to have someone sit on the other end of a football, about 12 football fields. I don't like it landing on the concrete like that. I'm putting the grass. Well, guys, that is actually a really far distance, I feel, for this little Pavo Femto, aka, was it Falcon? I'm gonna have to see how far that is. I mean, it's not terribly far, but this thing is tiny. It really is. And I realize on my OSD, I don't have the distance, so I need to add that. Never had to worry about it before, because usually when I'm flying this, it's close to me. But anyway, all right, guys, we're at a different location. It is a new day. I just had to do another test because I was a little I was pretty amazed at the how far it could go. So we're gonna do another test. I don't know how far. We can see right here. We'll just see how far it goes. There's a couple lines going across. But let's go and set up. Shouldn't take that long. And let's see how it goes. All right, guys. The wind's a little stronger today, so hopefully that doesn't cause an issue. But we'll see. All right, hold on. All right, we have the Pavo Femto there. The goggles are on. We're in acro mode. Start. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Stay on the side of the road a little bit. I just need somewhere long and straight. Car coming. I wish he turns. Probably will. I'm gonna try to stay on the sidewalk if I can. I may have to go a little bit in the street. Still haven't lost any signal yet, which is insane. The wind's kind of blowing a little bit. Let me get down a little lower. That's crazy, guys. I've lost 1 bar. Let me give it over a little bit. That's probably good enough. I can't even imagine going that far. I'm gonna turn it around. That is ridiculous. Okay, we're not. I'd have to really go somewhere where. Ooh, go down. I'd have to really go somewhere where it's a long way. And get back on that sidewalk. I have to look at Google Maps, see how far that is. That is a long way. It only lost, I think, 1 bar. The whole thing. Seriously. God, that was a long way. I can't wait to see how far that is. Little trees there. I mean, I may run out of battery before I get the distance it needs. Hold on one second, let me bring it down. Well guys, it's really humid out here, but if you see sweat pouring off me, anyway, I am totally blown away by that. I don't know how I can, where I can go, and I'm not going over the water. Forget that, because that thing will just be gone. I mean, I've seen recently some guy, I don't know his name, I watch his channel. He sent his Neo out over the water to go look at his ship, and he almost made it back, but unfortunately, he barely made it, and then the waves took it in. But anyway, I'm extremely impressed with that. I still need to do another test. We'll do this. Yes, it has been 3 different ones, but we'll make this actually part 1, and I'll do another one once I find a location I can really go. And we'll do that part 2. The trouble I have is if I get far enough out and if I wreck for whatever reason, can I get there in time before it basically overheats? Because even there, I'd have to get in the car, drive down there. You know, you got the camera, you got your controller, everything just hauling butt. And you don't want to be in the street either. You know, I was trying not to be in the street, but there's trees and stuff. So anyway, I hope this helped y'all to know how far the Pavo Femto will go. The signal on the O4 Lite, the DJI, is amazing. I am blown away. And we'll see how it does next time. Again, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe, and we will talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye.